So to begin a rose, you kind of try to make a little part like that, and then as you're adding on, pretend it's a rose. So you want your leaves kind of sticking out, but at the same time you want a really good grip at the center so that later on you can secure it so it actually stays as a rose. You're going to keep adding leaves as they come, going around and up and down so that your rose has the little curves like a rose would, so the petals look somewhat real. And as you're circling it, you could lift one edge, bring the other one down, and then you can always fix it a little later. Sometimes I like to bring one edge up, keeping the other one down. Your meat, the longer the slices of your meat, the easier it is for you to create the rose, because then you can go all around the rose. But if your slices are not too big, like mine right here, then you kind of have to go like half of a rose covered with a petal. So then when you are about to be finished with your rose, you kind of want to squeeze down on that middle so that, you know, your rose looks somewhat symmetrical. Some edges will be up, some edges will be down. Sometimes you have to fix it a little to make it a little more centered, circular. I like to turn my edges out a little. So there's my rose. When you take your stick, how you want to do this is, you see where one piece of meat connects to the other. So you kind of want to go through that. You want to cover as much of center as possible. So sometimes I even squeeze on top of this to make sure that we get a good grip there. And then when you come out on your rose, you want to come out on the last piece, and that's as much as you will see. You don't want to see any more, because then you'll be able to see the stick. So you want to come out just a little bit, just pretty much right through that last piece of meat, but not like really far. And that will be your rose.